Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Fireside Chat, and I got great news. You can probably hear me finally. It's because my mic's working again. I got everything settled. God is great. Glory to God. Today, we're going to be talking about Just Keep Going. It's going to kind of piggyback off of Get Up Again, which was last week's video. I know I'm getting this out on a Monday night. You won't believe what happened last night. I recorded an entire video, and it was just silent. And I've been going through it, guys, I'll tell you. So I can't share too much, but a few nights ago I was in a life alternating event. Fortunately, I didn't end up in the hospital. I didn't end up dead. And I'm here. I'm at home too, making this video. And all I can say is what I went through. In due time, once everything settles, I'll be able to share. But I just hope that nobody experiences what I did, because it's insane when your life flashes before your eyes. And that's why I decided to make this video topic for Just Keep Going, because past few days I've felt frozen and catatonic, to be honest with you guys. Like I felt like a shell of myself. And anyone who knows me, which probably is most of you watching this, you know me as a very faithful, strong leader. Like those are just like a few words that come to mind when I think of myself, you know. Faithful, strong, leader, outgoing, jovial. I was literally like barely able to speak, and I felt like a shell of myself. And it reminded me of a lot of things, and it really made me sit back and reflect on everything. On Saturday, I woke up and I was just like, I'm alive. I've never thought that in my life on these 24 years on this planet. And my reason that I share this with you is because a lot of bad things can happen. There can be a lot of things that come up in our lives that might interfere with our plans. They might interfere with our flow, right? It might even seem like a roadblock. But my point is, you just keep going. Even with my videos, there's been days, even multiple days, where I won't post or I'm not super consistent. But that doesn't stop me from my long-term image. That doesn't stop me from starting again. I've literally had days where I've had 100,000 plus views over 48 hours. Okay? Like I'm some famous creator. Maybe there's 30, 40 of you watching this video, though, so think about that. My point in sharing this with you, though, is even though I've hit those huge peaks, I've also had recently as low of a range of like 5,000 views, you know? And I don't look at the views as the metric of my success necessarily. I mean, obviously, that's how you get paid or whatever for doing this. But, I mean, at the end of the day, my goal is to spread a message, to build a following of people that actually want to improve themselves and go on this journey with me as well. The money's essentially a byproduct, so whatever happens with that happens. You have to stay true to your core values, too. And that's something else I want to bring up. So, regardless of whatever you're going through, don't stick away from what you first decided to do it for, right? Whether it be, for example, like I was going to compete in November. That's gone now. I have to heal my body. I have to heal my mind and my spirit. And God will do the healing for me when I say I have to heal. Just because that meet got pushed back for my first men's open meet, just because things didn't work out, am I going to stop powerlifting? Am I going to stop going to the gym? Be so for real? No. I'm going to keep going. And that's my point. A lot of people quit when adversity strikes. A lot of people quit because, like, for example, I've been doing this for months now, and okay, no monetization. Oh, well. Most people do something with a goal in mind, right? And then when they don't reach it in the timeline that they thought they would, when things get hard and you're getting stretched thin, that's when faith is truly tested. And most people just can't hack it. That's the truth. It's a harsh truth, but it's the truth. There's a lot of people out there that are come so close. And I think of that meme where, you know, it's like the guy who quits gambling, but it's literally like the guy with the pickaxe who's mining, and he like puts his head down and he walks away from all these diamonds. And then you have the one guy that just keeps going, and then he reaches it. And I'm not sitting here saying it's glory in your life, because all glory goes to God. But the thing is, that dream that was put on your heart, that vision that was put in your mind, that idea that you just can't seem to shake, and you're just like, this has to be for me. Newsflash, it's for you. So keep going. Even on the days when you wake up and it's hard and you don't want to do it. And I've had so many days like that recently, where I've literally felt so weak that I've been laid out in bed, but I still have made the time to post. I've still reached out to my clients. I onboarded a new client, and even though I wasn't able to be there for nationals, I was texting my buddy the whole day who was competing under me. And I could have just folded and gone ghost and gone MIA, but that's not what aligns with my dreams. That's not what aligns with my goals. To keep going means that you also are respecting yourself. You're honoring what you said you were going to do. I look at it like this. A man is as strong as his word. Why? Because your actions show where your heart really lies. So if someone says they're going to do something and they don't do it, you're not going to trust them. You're also going to lose trust. Trust yourself. Obviously, trust in God before anything. But just trust yourself that what God planted on your heart is right for you. What He said you were going to do, you're going to do. Don't quit because times get tough. Don't quit because times get hard. Because that separates the people who are dream achievers from just the dreamers. And I sit here before you tonight truly to tell you, just keep going. Whatever you're doing, as long as it's good for you and you know it's going to take you to where you need to go, and you might not even know that, but you just have that faith. You keep going. That's why I said get back up again, because you get knocked down, you get up. But when you get up, what are you going to do? Are you just going to stand there? Oh, no. Huh? What? Me? Why? No, we don't do that. We don't do that. We keep going. You get up, you rub that dirt off. If you need a second to recompose yourself, do your reset. Get that mental health reset. Do your spiritual wellness check. Physical, whatever it is. But then you keep going. You persist, because it is a battle. It is a battle that we can't see. And when I tell you that, what I truly mean is there is a lot out there, right? Those dreams that were put on your heart, there's going to be people that are going to try to stop it. There are going to be things that get in the way. There might be barriers that stop you from getting there. Are you going to allow it to be delayed and be patient and continue? Or are you going to get impatient and restless and weary and quit? Think about it. Just keep going really means don't quit. And get up again really means just keep going. You see where I'm going with this, guys? So I sit here before you to tell you tonight, this isn't just a bunch of word jargon. This isn't just a bunch of blah. I'm living it. And I am going to continue to move forward in my life with certain things, certain situations, even though certain things might have not worked out. Even though, yeah, I could have lost my life, I'm still here. So who in the hell am I to not keep going? Sorry, there's a big bug. But you know what I mean? Who am I to not keep going? Who am I to sit here before you, make these videos on faith, make these videos on mindset, and to not keep going myself? And because I'm going through all of this stuff, right? It's a mix of finances. We're talking health now, transportation. There's a lot of moving parts involved. But I refuse to let that stop me from moving forward and where I need to get to go. You see what I'm saying? Neither should you. Regardless, whether it's an accident, whether, it's a health issue, a disease, an injury, monetary issues, it doesn't matter. Just keep going, because you are so much closer than you think you are, just as I am. And you never know. You might be that one knockdown away from you getting back up and keep walking forward, from walking into the right room, from walking into the right opportunity. Imagine that. Imagine if you knew you were 3 stumbles away from reaching your end goal. I bet you would rush through to trip and fall on your face. So just because you don't know, that's where the faith comes in. That's where you just trust in God. Do not lean on your own understanding. Proverbs 3:5-6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Let His will be done. But you continue walking in faith. You continue walking in the right direction. You build your mindset up. You continue to get stronger. You continue to push through that adversity, because what you're building is a testimony. Just as I'm sitting here telling you to keep going, you can be sitting here telling others too. Maybe that's not your calling. Maybe that's not your passion. Regardless of that, doesn't matter. You keep going and you fulfill that purpose. You honor your word. You honor your parents and your family name by you continuing to go. So tonight I sit here, and again, I've repeated myself so many times, but truly I tell you, I don't care what you're going through. I don't care what's in your way, because God is there with you and you have loved ones that support you. And if you don't and you're watching this video, then message me directly, because there's somebody out there that loves you and cares for you and wants you to keep going and wants to see you win. And if you've no one in your life, then I do. So you have someone, and you have God. So there's two people right there. One omnipotent being, one flesh. Keep going. Continue. Do not stop. Do not falter when things get tricky. I hope you all have a blessed rest of your night and a blessed rest of your week. And do not quit. I mean that. I'll be back with more mindset content as I continue to evolve through my own journey. And truly, I tell you, if you got up again and you watched that video, then it's time to keep moving forward. Just keep going. I love you all. Have a blessed night. And again, if anybody needs anything, just holler at your boy. And if you enjoyed this video, hit the follow, subscribe for more, and please reach out to me. I'm here to help you guys as well. I'm not here to just be some famous leech. I want to help as many as I can. So I hope this video impacted you as well. God bless.